right, we live. We live, we live. We're gonna get this thing going. Let's see what they have as well. I can share to a group right now on my phone. I see Yolanda's on, Kalita's on, Kevin's on. Welcome, welcome. If you're hopping on and you can see me, drop a comment below. Let me know you tuned in. Let me know you ready. Got some great information today. Gonna talk about how to get over the fear of doing video and my 6-step process to making you a whole lot of money with video. So, if you know any other entrepreneurs and business owners right now who may not be using video or even live streams to grow their business, or they may just have started using video or live stream to grow their business, I would definitely recommend sharing this live stream with them. Get them on. If you just hopping on, my name is Gerald Bass, creator and founder with the Rise of the 1%. We checking in live on this Thursday evening from Atlanta, Georgia. And I can tell you this, I have a confession. I'm a video addict. And I've been one since the end of 2014. I've been fortunate enough to have over 300 videos of nothing but free content over on my YouTube channel. Been fortunate enough to generate thousands of leads online using video and hundreds of thousands of dollars using video. Not only that, I've taught many other people how to get out of their comfort zone and how to get behind this little square box you all are looking at right now, which is called a cell phone or even some type of camera, to be able to put out their content, to be able to provide value to their marketplace, be able to position themselves as authorities and that trusted figure within their spaces as well. And many of them have went on to generate tens of thousands of dollars from using video. So with that being said, if you have any type of fears when it comes to getting behind this little square box right here, right, or even a camera, or even just going live from time to time, then you definitely want to tune into this live stream. And if you know any other entrepreneurs or business owners, or any people inspired to be entrepreneurs and business owners as well, that you feel utilize this information, I would definitely recommend you share this, or you're a very bad person. Right? You're a very bad person if you don't share this. You want to know why? Because we're on a mission to impact as many entrepreneurs and business owners as we can across this globe. We're looking to create over $20 million in revenue amongst the business owners that we service cumulatively over the next 5 years. And we want you to help us with that mission. And the way you can help us with that mission is by helping us share the message. So what's up, Instagram Live? What's going on over there? I got Facebook Live going. I got Instagram Live going. Shout out to my guy, Antonio Millhouse, here at the Rise of the 1% headquarters today, social media director of the Rise of the 1%, Instagram specialist. Also, with Millhouse Marketing Agency in the building. Welcome to everybody hopping on. Welcome to everybody hopping on. Appreciate the love, by the way, if you showed any kind of love. What's going on, IG? What's going on? What's going on? We're talking about today how to get over the fear of doing video and my 6-step process for making you a whole lot of money with video. That's what we're talking about today. So we're going to start off by jotting that down up here on the board. Video. Okay? All right, well, this is not a good marker. Okay, well, we don't have a good marker. And we didn't bring any other markers. Yep. So, with that being said, we're going to get into the information. This is not a good marker. Our other marker is actually upstairs in the office. All right, well, Mr. Millhouse, he's actually going to go on upstairs to grab another marker. Antonio, hold on 1 second. Antonio. All right, so I actually have Mr. Antonio Millhouse. He's going upstairs to our office upstairs to actually grab another marker because this marker is out. That happens at times. So while he does that, I'm going to go ahead and start off by talking about how to get over the fear of doing video, right? How to get over your fears in terms of doing any type of videos, of live streaming. If you're chiming in right now, drop a comment below. If you've been having butterflies, like if you are an aspiring entrepreneur or you're an entrepreneur business owner right now, and you see other people going live on Facebook, going live on Instagram, or you see other people putting out video content, drop a comment below if from time to time you got butterflies and that's caused you to kind of procrastinate a little bit in terms of putting out video content. Drop a comment below, please. Drop a comment below. And don't be afraid, because I want to help you today. And appreciate the love, by the way, Yolanda. Appreciate the love. But just drop a comment below. I want to help you. We're going to dive into the actual 6-step process in a minute. Antonio had to run and go get me another marker. But until he brings that back, I just wanted to talk about that very quickly. Let's be honest, because I want to help you. Because I can tell you all this. Back in 2014, I know you see me talking on the camera right now, and I talk with a lot of confidence. I talk with a lot of enthusiasm. I talk with a lot of energy. I come with a lot of excitement. Most of the times when I'm on different live streams and videos, I talk like I know what I'm talking about. But I can tell you this, it wasn't always that way. If you go over to my YouTube channel right now, back to 2014, when I first really got serious about doing marketing the right way online after I hired me a coach at the end of 2014, and he gave me the strategy, I was not as confident as I am today. I didn't always have as much excitement as I had today. I had butterflies in my stomach a lot of times. I had a lot of limiting beliefs in my mind at times in terms of how I looked on video, how I sounded on video, my environment in terms of video. Right, all these type of things were going on through my head back at the end of 2014 when I first decided to get serious about using the internet to grow business. Yolanda, thank you for being honest. Yolanda's the only one. So everybody else that's chiming in, you must be cranking out videos all the time and live streams all the time. Yolanda's the only one. That's what you all are telling me. Yolanda's the only one. Can't be. Can't be. Because I work with so many different business owners, so many different entrepreneurs who have a fear of doing video. Right? Who have a fear of doing video. And a lot of times they do procrastinate a lot when it comes to creating videos or when it comes to creating live streams. So I know Yolanda is not the only one. Right? And that's fine, Yolanda. That's the first step, is definitely admitting it. And I'm just going to tell you all this. One of the main things that helped me get over my fear of video back in the end of 2014 when I hired my first coach, and he said, Gerald, if you really want to learn how to generate and attract a consistent number of leads for your business and get paying customers and clients, you're going to have to learn how to provide value to the marketplace. And one of the best ways to do that right now on the internet, he said, is video. Is video. And the reason for that being is because with video, people can see you in real time. Right? People can actually see what type of personality you have. Right? They can actually see what type of person you are. They can relate to you a whole lot more depending on what type of person you are and what your story is when it comes to video as well. Thank you, Antonio. Tony went all the way up the stairs. That's a true champion. That's what we do here at the Rise of 1%. Went all the way upstairs to get this marker so that we can do this video. But like I said, those are some of the reasons why I actually got into video at the end of 2014, because my coach told me, he said, Gerald, if you want to become that trusted advisor in your marketplace, if you want to become an authority, if you want people to be able to know, like, and trust you a whole lot faster, you're going to have to get out your comfort zone and be able to get behind the camera. Because text and images is not as effective as it used to be when it comes to social, because we have video and we have live. So people can actually see you in real time now, right? So it's the quickest way to build some type of rapport with your audience when you utilize video. And I see Miss Redmond on here. What's going on, Simone? Simone is big when it comes to video and YouTube. So she can definitely vouch for what I'm speaking on here. So Simone said, same thing you told me, laugh out loud, and look where it took me. Awesome. Yep. I remember when Simone first came online with her videos. And Simone has came a very long way. Simone was kind of shy in the beginning stages too when it came to video. I seen a lot of potential with Simone in the beginning stages, that she was going to be great with video. But she was nervous in the beginning stages, but she got over it. Right? Just kept on putting out content, learning, growing, and just putting out content, just taking a lot of action. And the more you take action, of course, the better you get at anything you do. So Simone is like killing it right now. She wasn't even the word. Yeah. I still got your first video too, Simone, in my email. I remember when you sent it over, but you're doing a great job though. I'm excited for you. Crushing it on YouTube right now. So definitely for a lot of you ladies and even gentlemen that want to get more skill with video, I definitely recommend you follow Simone as well, because she's crushing it right now with the video. But yeah, so when it comes to actually, like I say, getting over the fears of doing video, you have to, like for me, for instance, my why was very strong. And I know that sounds cliche. You know, a lot of people say you got to have a powerful why, what hurts you the most, whatever the case may be. But with me, my why was way more powerful than worrying about what other people thought of me, because I know a lot of times we get fears and butterflies in terms of doing video because we're wondering how we look on video. We're wondering how we sound. We look thinking about our environment, right? We're worried about if our hair is did, or do we have a haircut, how we shave, right? We're worried about how our clothes look, how the background look. We're worried about a lot of different things. We got all this self-talk going on throughout our heads. And for me, what really got me over it, like I said, was my why, right? Because at that particular time, my mom was working 2 jobs. I said, I want to grind to get myself out of my situation, but I also want to help my mother. So that was bigger than a lot of self-talk that was going through my head in terms of my environment, in terms of how I looked in videos, how I sounded in videos, how people perceived me. If people thought I was knowledgeable enough on the topics that I was talking about, that really didn't matter to me. And that's one of the things that I want to share with you all, is that if you're going to get into video and get into live streaming, and it's something you've never done, if you want to get out your comfort zone, I recommend that you really identify your why. You really sit down and identify what your goals, what are you looking to accomplish, and are those things bigger than all the self-talk that's going on in your head? That's what I would first of all recommend for you. The next thing I would definitely recommend is just doing it, right? Just doing it. And I'm going to actually share with you how to do it, but my thing is just take action and just do it anyway. You know, that's what successful people do. They feel the fear and they do it anyway. What's the worst thing that can happen? You do a live stream, not many people hop on. Okay, that's fine. You'll still be living, right? Or you put out a video and people may laugh at the video, or they may make jokes of the video, or whatever the case may be, or they may get value from the video. Or that one person that may hop on a live stream may get value from you. And you just impacted someone. And they could be a potential lead or a customer or client for your business. So it can go either way. But either way it goes, I'm pretty sure you can agree with me, you're going to still be living after you do it. Right? And so with that being said, you just got to, just like I say, be willing to get out your comfort zone, eliminate a lot of the self-talk, and just do it. It's not as bad as you think it is. Right? And so that's with that. Is that making sense to you all? LaWanda, I see you on. What's going on? What's going on? But yes, video and live stream is definitely where it's at right now. When we run Facebook ads, our conversion rates are way higher with video versus images. I'm not saying that's for everybody. It just depends on your particular market and things of that nature. And in terms of, depends as well on the type of ads you're running, all that type of stuff. But at the end of the day, like with us, we've gotten better conversion rates with videos right now. Of course, we know YouTube, like the number 3 or so search engine right now in the world. Okay, so you got tons of people going to YouTube every day. More people watching YouTube than actual TV today as well. And so with that being said, that's where a lot of the eyeballs are. So if that's where the eyeballs are, I'm pretty sure you can agree with me, that's where a lot of your messaging should be and a lot of your offers should be as well when it comes to your business. All right, so with that said, I don't want to be too long with this. Let's make sure this marker is working here. Our other marker wasn't working, so let's make sure this one working. All right. And I'm not the best handwriter in the world. All right, I'm not the best handwriter in the world. Okay? But at the end of the day, though, I do pretty well. Okay? So I'm going to do my best to write as big as I can. But that says video. That says video. All right, so we're going to talk about the six-step process for making you a whole lot of money using video. And this is basic. Okay? This is not like very advanced, anything like that. If Simone is still on, she already pretty much knows this particular process. If you've been doing videos and live streams for a while, I'm pretty sure you're familiar with this particular process, but I know it's a lot of beginners. And the reason I know that because I get people all the time reaching out to me, asking me questions about video, asking me questions about live stream, how to do it, how to get over their fears, things of that nature. And then we have clients we're working with as well who've never done a video, never done a live stream before, right? And we have to like really mentor them through this particular process. So I'm gonna actually share with you all this process. Simone says I sure do. Absolutely. Yep. We know you know, Simone. We already know you know. So the first thing, I'm going to write as big as I can up here, you all. The first thing is introduction. Right? So I'm going to say intro. Alright? So when you actually, first of all, start to create videos, and here's the thing here. Before I even get into going through the actual process, the cut videos in the beginning stages, all you need, you use a cell phone. Oh yeah, we're talking to Instagram too. What's going on Instagram?
Someone wants to know what's the topic.
Oh, so the topic is how to get over your fear of doing video and my 6-step process for making you a whole lot of money with video. What's up, Instagram? What's going on? So, pretty much, to get into video in the beginning stages, you don't need a whole lot of camera equipment and lighting equipment in the beginning stages if you don't want to. Now, there's some people that will make the investment because they have made the decision they want to go all in and really build their business using video. And if that's something you decide to do, then yes, you can look into the professional cameras, right? If you're willing to make the investment, the different lighting kits and things of that nature, right? But when I first came online back in the end of 2014, after I hired my coach, I didn't have professional lighting. I didn't have a professional camera. All I simply had was my cell phone. I had a webcam for my laptop. And I had a desk lamp that shined in my face. And if you don't believe me, you can go back on my YouTube channel, look back at the end of 2014, which was some years ago, and you will see, right? And I was not in the best environment. What I mean by the best environment, it was loud a lot of times in the house I stayed in at that particular time, right? It was a lot going on. But I still was fortunate enough to still make this happen. And so with that being said, that's the first thing. You gotta make sure you have your tools, right? Your tools. Okay, so cell phone or some type of webcam, a tripod, and some type of lighting, right? If you want to go a little bit more professional, then like I say, you can look into, now we got professional cameras now that we use, but that's several years later. We have a lighting kit now and all that type of stuff now, but we didn't have that in the beginning stages. So just know you want to keep that in mind. So let's go through actually doing the video. The first thing is the intro. So you want to introduce yourself when you come on video, and you want to speak as you're talking to one person, right? A lot of people, a lot of times they come onto a live stream or a video and they say, hello world, right? You don't want to do that. Like, hello my friend, or hello there, or just hey, right? Talk as you're talking to one person, like you're having a conversation with one person. That's why a lot of times too, people fear doing video because they come on video like it's some type of presentation. You want to talk like you're having a conversation with one of your friends, right? I'm talking to you all right now. You all my friends, right? You all my friends here on Facebook. So I'm having a conversation with you all. You don't have to come on and sound like you're giving some type of presentation. Just be yourself, be authentic, and just come on and say, hello, my friend, or hello there, or hey, or whatever the case may be. But leave the hello worlds and all that out. You don't want to talk as you're talking to a group of people. Okay, the next thing that you want to do after you, all right, so matter of fact, let me wind. Also in the introduction, always let them know where you're checking in from. All right, I'm checking in from here in Atlanta, Georgia, and Buckhead, or I'm checking in up in Tennessee, or I'm checking in up in California, New York, or in another country, or wherever you're checking in from. Always let them know where you're checking in from. All right? And welcome to everybody hopping on. Okay? The next thing you want to do, number 2, okay, you either want to state your topic that you're going to speak on and ask a question. All right, so I'm going to write that up here. I'm writing as big as I can. State your topic. Okay? State your topic or ask a question. Right? That's what you want to do. Instagram got me over there too?
Mm-hmm. What's up, Janet?
What's going on, Janet? What's going on, sis? Okay? You want to state your topic or ask a question. All right? That's what you want to do. So I'm going to give you an example. Hello, my friend. This is Gerald Bass checking in today from Atlanta, Georgia. And I got a quick question for you. How would you like to know how to use the Power Video to generate 10 to 20 leads every single day for your business? That's asking a question. Hello, my friend. This is Gerald Bass, checking in from Nashville, Tennessee. How would you like to know how to lose 5 pounds in 10 days without a strenuous workout and taking all type of supplements? Right? I'm just throwing it out there. Hello, my friend. This is Gerald Bass, and I'm checking in from Los Angeles, California. How would you like to know how I increased my credit score in the last 30 days, 200 points? Is that making sense, you all? You want to ask a question or just state a topic. Hello, my friend. This is Gerald Bass, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to get over the fear of doing video and my 6-step process for making you a whole lot of money with video. That's stating the topic. Does that make sense? Do y'all get that? Thank you for the love, by the way, too. Is that making sense? All right. I hope it's making sense, y'all. Let me know if it's not and you got questions. All right, the third one. Before you get into your content, which is that step number 4, before you get into your content, you want to let them know to stick around to the end because you have something special at the end that you're going to share with them. Simone says, those intros can honestly make or break your video. Be sure to do them. You hear Simone? You hear Simone? Video marketing queen, right? She say those intros can honestly make or break your video. Be sure to do them, y'all. You all over there on Instagram too. Be sure to do them. I'm telling y'all, this is real. Because here's the thing. When people tune into your video or live stream, you have around about 3 seconds to capture their attention. Right? People's attention span is like all over the place these days. They say our attention span is shorter than a goldfish. right? That's a statistic that I read up online, right, today. I mean, because we got so many things pulling us in so many directions, from social media, all the distractions, all that type of stuff. So with that being said, you only got a few seconds to grab people's attention. Now, you may say, where do I come up with these topics at? Well, you have to know the pains, problems, and frustrations of your market, right? That's what you have to do. You should know your market. What are the pains, problems, and frustrations of your market? What are questions that you get from your market, right? What are some of the complaints that come in from your market? What are people struggling on when it comes to your market? Okay? And then also, at times too, new things that you're learning in reference to your industry or your particular business model and your marketplace as well that'll benefit your marketplace, you can also share that as content. But a lot of times, you really want to focus on what's the pains, the problems, the frustrations, what's really irking your market. What do they really need assistance with? And that's how you come up with the topics. That's how you come up with your content, if that's making sense. Okay, so I don't just come on here and speak on random topics like me talking about video today. I'm talking about this for a reason because I've been getting a lot of questions on this, and we have clients who are newbies to video, and I said, you know what? I know it's a lot more other people out there that can be using this too that are business owners. Okay, so that's what you want to keep in mind, right? So like I said, step 3 is basically you just want to tell them to stick around to the end, right? Stick around to the end. And I'm going to give you an example of what I mean by that. Okay, and this can go for video or live stream. Okay, live streams are doing real well right now on Facebook and Instagram. I know a lot of people are still pumping out video content. We do it every now and then. But live streams are doing real well in today's time. I know back in 2014, we mostly were just putting video content out. In 15 as well, and even 16, we was just putting out videos. Am I right, Tonio? Simone, pretty sure y'all can agree with me. All right. So you want to tell them to stick around to the end. Hello, my friend. This is Gerald Bass, reporting live from Atlanta, Georgia. Quick question for you. How would you like to know how to purchase a home over the next 30 days with no money down? Okay. Well, I'm going to get into that in just a few seconds. But before I get into that information, I do want to tell you definitely want to stick around to the end of this video or the end of this live stream because I got some very special, cool stuff that I'm going to share with you at the end that's definitely going to put you in position to be able to purchase your home probably over the next couple of weeks, right? So you definitely want to stick around to the end. That's what step 3 is. Does that make sense? I'm just coming off the top of my head with this stuff, y'all. Top of my head, right? Then from there, step 4, you want to get into the content. So I'm going to go over here. Step 4, you want to get into your content. All right? Get into your content. So you want to start to basically educate your particular audience on that specific topic that you're covering that day. Okay, you don't want to be very long with this. All right, in today's time, remember people's attention span is not very long. Beginning stages, I would recommend if you can get that video to a minute 30, that's great. Live streams, maybe 2 to 3 minutes, that's great. You know, the longer that you do videos and you do live streams, you start to create a brand, you create authority, you can go longer in your content, right? More people are familiar with you, they know you share good stuff, they'll hang around longer. But in the beginning stages, I recommend not having very, very long content, okay? But anyway, step 4, content. Step-by-step content works a whole lot. That's what I'm doing right now, as you all can see, right? Step 1 this, step 2 that, step 3, step 4. Okay, so that works a whole lot. You don't have to do that in every piece of content you put out, but it's good at times for people to be able to really process the information and retain the information at the same time. Because after you go, and say you do step 1 this, step 2 that, 3, 4, etc. Once you're done with those steps, you rinse and repeat. You go back and you repeat those steps to make sure that they got the information, right? You really want to make sure they're really learning. Not just get on the live stream of the video and just being on there. You want them to really get something out of it. 80% of my videos are step-by-step content. Wow. There it is. Simone just said 80% of her videos are step-by-step content. Did you all just hear that? Instagram, did you all hear that? Facebook, did you all hear that? I'm telling you all this. Step-by-step content. Absolutely. All right, so let's keep it moving. I don't want to be too long. Step 5, CTA. Okay, I hope y'all can see that. I know it's all over the place, but CTA, call to action. That's step 5. Call to action. Right? So this is what a lot of people don't do in their videos and live stream. They just come on, they go live, or they put out a video, and they may share some things and maybe give some great information, but they have no type of call to action at the end. What other people to do at the end of your video or live stream? What is your main objective for them at the end of your live stream or video? Is it to generate a lead? Is it to get a customer or client? What are you looking to do? So typically at the end of a live stream, I'm just giving you all the basics on here. Of course, you can also modify it for your own personality and how you talk. But typically, you want to ask them if they got value out of the content. Feel free to share it around with other people, right? Create that viral effect, right? Drop a comment below if you have any questions. Or if you got value out of this, share some of your biggest takeaways in the comment section. And then from there, you can give them a call to action for some type of offer you have. So it's good to have some type of irresistible offer, okay? Typically over on a landing page where they have to go opt in. If you don't have a landing page, you just tell them to inbox you or email you or drop a comment below, whatever the case may be. But I definitely recommend having some type of irresistible offer, some type of lead magnet, free offer or discounted offer, whatever the case may be, depending on what your objective is. And a lead magnet is ebook, cheat sheets, articles, reports, value videos, webinars, free plus shipping offers, surveys, quizzes, discounts on products and services. There's a lot of different lead magnets out there. But I recommend having some type of lead magnet where you can send them over and they can grab whatever else you have to offer that will go more in depth on what you just shared in your video and live stream, right? Because some people want to learn more. They want to go further on the information that you just did. So I recommend sending them over to a landing page and have them go over and grab whatever you have to offer. And then when they go over and consume that information, then you can offer them some other stuff on the back end for sale, right? And that's how you convert them over to a customer or client. That's how you make money. I have to catch the replay. Okay, gotcha. All right, so that's 5. All right, the last step, syndicate. All right, syndicate. What does that mean? Now that you've created this video or live stream, you have to promote the content. So some people just do a live stream and leave it right there on Facebook or leave it right there on Instagram or create a video and just share it to one platform. No, you want to create what they call omnipresence. You want to be all over the internet. So I'm going to tell you all our process. For you all that stick around to the end, you're finna get some gold. We still got some Instagram viewers too?
Yeah.
Awesome. Great stuff. That means we must be doing a great job. So, I mean, you all get value. So, omnipresence. You typically could take this live stream or take your video. Of course, you share it on your Facebook personal page. You can share it on your Facebook business page. Share it in Facebook groups where your audience is hanging out at. Not just in all Facebook groups, in groups where your audience is hanging out at. You can put it there. You can take that video or live stream. If it's live stream, you can download it to your computer. Or if it's video, it should already be on your computer. Or if it's on your phone, then I recommend, all right, if it's on your phone, we got people passing around headquarters waving in it. They see this big light. Yeah. So, like I said, if it's on your phone, of course, you can load it up to your laptop, right? I recommend doing marketing work on your laptop. A lot of people like to do everything from their phone, but I just recommend doing it from your laptop. Like if it's on your phone, put it on your laptop, right? That's just what I recommend. That's just me. Okay. But anyway, you can take that video, that live stream. You can, okay, if it's on Instagram already, of course, and it's a live stream, it's already there. But with Instagram, in terms of posting on your actual Instagram page, if it's a shorter video, then you can, of course, post it on Instagram, right? If it's not, then you can do some editing. Okay, they have software out there where you can do some editing, and you can chop the video down and put it on your Instagram page too as a form of content. Also, you can take that video or that live stream and you can load it up to YouTube, right? YouTube, okay? Huge platform. Once again, more people watching YouTube than TV now. I was on a call with my brother Calvin Lunsford a couple nights ago, and he put me on the line with one of my goddaughters, right, which is his daughter. And I said, Jaleesa, what you doing? She said, I'm watching YouTube, right? She was watching cartoons on YouTube. And my boy Calvin was like, gee, can you believe it? In today's age, these kids now watching YouTube more than television, right? I said, yeah, right, that's crazy. Okay, so with that said, if you have a business, don't you believe you should have your messaging and your offers over there as well? So anyway, you can load it up to YouTube. It's a search engine. Okay, YouTube is a search engine. It's not considered social media. Okay, I can't go into a whole YouTube training on this particular live stream. That'll take forever. But of course, you have to do research in terms of the type of title or headline you want to use on YouTube. It's a certain way you want to type up your description on YouTube. And then you have to use certain keywords as well in the tags that you believe that your target audience will actually be searching for on YouTube in reference to your content that you just put out. A tool that you can use, a very basic tool. I know there's other tools out there as well. There's a lot of tools out there, especially when it comes to search engine optimization, SEO. But the most basic one is the Google Keyword Planner. You can write that down, okay? The Google Keyword Planner is a tool you can use to go and search different keywords in terms of what type of keywords your audience may be researching via Google and YouTube, being that YouTube and Google are together, to potentially find your content, like what keywords are getting the most searches on a monthly basis, and based off of those particular keywords getting those searches, okay, what's most relevant to your video you just put out, and you put those in the tags. That's the most basic version I can give you right now when it comes to SEO, okay? There's a whole lot more to it, but that's the most basic version. All right, so you take that YouTube video, you can share it over on Twitter, and then you can share it over on LinkedIn. All right, so you should be on all these platforms. Simone says Google Keyword Planner is bae. So is the YouTube search bar, absolutely. YouTube search bar too. Yep, YouTube search bar too. That definitely helps in terms of keywords for your titles and just keywords in general for your video as a whole. Yep, absolutely. Great stuff. Simone says bae. I love it. So you take that YouTube video, share it on Twitter, share it on LinkedIn as well. That's why you need to be on all these platforms. And then, guess what? Last couple things you want to do. You take that video, that live stream, and you email it to where? Your list. How many of y'all got lists? Uh-oh. Y'all been out, boy.
The phone contact don't count.
But we ain't talking about your phone contact list. How many of y'all got an email list? Okay. You don't got an email list, you're missing out on a lot of money on the internet, right? A lot of money. You can print money on demand when you got an email list. That's really what it's like. And it's not just about selling stuff to your list. You want to provide value to your list. You want to build that tribe, that community, know, like, trust, build goodwill amongst your list. And as you start to make offers, you will see that it's easier for them to buy from you. Look at Simone, hands up. I know, Simone. I know you up there now. I know you up there now. Your numbers are your list. You and Antonio. I'm happy. I'm proud of both of y'all. You got to have a list, y'all. Because you take that content and you email it to your list. So this live stream I'm doing right here, guess what? Once I get it over to YouTube, we'll be emailing this to our list. We stay in front of our audience. Okay? How do you build a list? You need a funnel with some type of compelling offer, some type of valuable offer for your particular marketplace. Collect names and emails. That's how you build a list. We can't go through that on this training. We'll be here all day on that. But that's a whole training in itself. But yes, list building is very important. So you email your list. Then the last thing, okay, in terms of syndicating, you can take that video on live stream. If it's getting tons of engagement, people getting a lot of value out of it, it's going viral, people sharing it, whatever the case may be, you know that that's a good piece of content. You can run ads to it. Facebook ads, Instagram ads. If you know how to do YouTube ads, you can run ads to that same piece of content. How many of y'all got value out of that? Drop a comment below if you got some value. Drop a comment below if you got some value. Okay? Alright? So basically the 6-step process, as you all are letting me know if you got some value, the 6-step process for you to make a lot of money with video. 1, do an introduction. 2, state your topic or ask a question. 3, tell them to stick around to the end. 4, you deliver your content. 5, you have to give a call to action. 6, you syndicate your content. Hey, awesome. Okay, look like y'all got a lot out of it. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Glad y'all got a lot out of it. So yeah, in closing, all right, first of all, if you got value, also always feel free to share this around with anyone else you feel could benefit. If you're watching the replay, or even if you're on now, you got any questions, you can drop them below. Okay, we have no problem answering any questions. And for a lot of you newbies on here, right, when I mean by newbies, okay, meaning you're new to the internet, don't take that in offense, right? If you're new to this, right, that's what I was basically saying. If you're new to a lot of this stuff that I just went over today, and you want to learn a whole lot more, okay, you want to go a whole lot more in detail on, because right here, this is like the broad perspective of everything, right? This is just a dent of everything, okay? It doesn't even scratch the surface of how much more detail we could go with this, and actually even showing you how to do this and help you with putting this together. All right, so for some of you all that might be new to this might be new information to you, you might want some assistance with this so you can literally generate leads, customers and clients every single week for your business, using the power of video, making a whole lot more money in your business, freeing up a whole lot of time, not having to post on social media a million times a day, being in Facebook groups a million times a day, spamming people's inboxes, the whole nine. Really learn how to use attraction marketing to grow your business, grow your income, change your lifestyle, and have a whole lot of fun, because video and live streams are fun. I don't know about y'all, but I have fun with this. I know Simone has fun with this. I know Tony. I know all y'all have fun with this, right? What you want to do is, it's a link up in the description of this live stream, and I don't know if we put it over there on Instagram Live, but it's a link, all right, and it's an actual video that goes a lot more in detail on, for one, how to start a business online and grow it to 6 figures fast. And if you already have a business, you're looking to scale it to 6 figures fast, I have an actual short little video that goes a whole lot more in detail on how to do that, and going more in detail as well on how to use video to do it. Right? All you have to do is simply just click the link. It's geraldbass.com/1%. It's up in the description. Just check it out. There's no opt-in required, no name and email. You don't even have to put a name and email there. It's not even an opt-in required. Right? It's going to take you straight to the page. geraldbass.com/1%. Okay? It's basically just a video that goes a lot more in detail on things that we talked about on this whiteboard. Also, if you're looking to start an online business, to scale one to 6 figures fast, okay, the video goes a whole lot more in detail on how to do that. I got some other free cool stuff over there as well you can check out. All right, do we have any questions? On Facebook or Instagram, it don't even matter. Any questions? I'm learning. Awesome, awesome.
A lot of people got value.
Glad y'all got value. Glad y'all got value. Awesome video. Appreciate it, Simone. I'm gonna be getting with you soon too on some stuff. Appreciate you. Absolutely. You know it. We're gonna put it together. Let's do it. All right, y'all. Thank y'all. I ain't gonna hold nobody any longer. Appreciate you all. Definitely thank y'all for tuning in. And everybody definitely have a phenomenal rest of the day on purpose. This live stream is over. Thank y'all for tuning in. Have a great one.